Hello everybody, welcome to Hashcat Technology. Today I'm going to show you how to extract a password hash from VeraCrypt and crack it with Hashcat. So we have VeraCrypt currently open. We have Hashcat downloaded on the PC. Let's create a volume. You could either create a volume, which is like a container you can put files inside of, or you could create a whole drive. They're the same thing. You can put a drive on like an external hard drive, or have a whole encrypted drive or USB drive, or create a volume, which is like a folder. So we are going to create a volume. This is creating a volume, which is a folder, or you can create a hidden volume, which is, it's very hard to find. You have to know where it's at to open it, and it would be hidden. It's kind of a cool use case. I've never created one before, but it seems like a very cool use case for having it. Let's create, let's set the location. We're just going to create it in here. And how about we just name it file. We'll just name it file. You don't even need an extension behind it. We're going to use AES encryption. Let's give it 1 gigabyte. So that's 1024 megabytes is 1 gigabyte. The password, we can make it password 123, password 123. Here we go. It's talking about having a short password. It's very recommended to have 20 characters or more as a password, but because this is an example and a tutorial, I am showing you a weak password so we can crack it pretty easily. And we can see this is created here. Now we have this file, which is a container. It's a gigabyte big. So now we can work on opening it with VeraCrypt. So let's select this file. It's in C, new folder. Here it is. Open it. Let's mount it. Password 123. As you can see, this is the password. Let's open it. Now it's going to create a new L drive on my PC. So now if you go to L, here's our new drive. So let's create a file in here. We'll create this file. We'll create this other file. So we have two files in here. So now if we dismount this and you look at the C new folders, we can see we have a plain file here. So now we want to extract this password hash out of this VeraCrypt container. With that, we are going to use this script. So we're going to save the file hash into this binary header file, VeraCrypt header. We're going to point it at C file, and let's run it. It's going to save into this directory. So let's run this. Now we should have a file called, right here, VeraCrypt header. It was just created. And now we can work on cracking this. So with Hashcat, we're going to try to crack this file. So we're going to point it at this file right here, this VeraCrypt binary, which is in this directory, and we're going to use a RockU database. And now Hashcat is turning on. Give it a little bit to go. And let's see how long it takes to crack this password. This is a very common password. It should be pretty easy to crack. And it is now running. You can see there is this many passwords in here. What, 14 million passwords in this RockU database. It's an older RockU copy, RockU.txt. And it is now hammering through these passwords. You can look at the status quick. And you can see it is running. This is the password. It's okay. So far, I tried 0 passwords. Cracking VeraCrypt, it's a little bit slower than cracking NTLM hash or any other kind of hash. it's harder to process. But as soon as it starts turning through passwords, we will see it. And there we go. The password has been cracked, as you can see right here. And it will say the password where? Oh, right here. Password 123. VeraCrypt header bin. This is the password that we used. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We'll see you all in the next video.